Is the stream live, guys? Let me know in the chat if the stream's gone live. It should be. It should be. I'm just starting on right now because I wasn't planning on streaming, but suddenly a load of SBCs just got released, like literally this second. So that's why I'm streaming. I think the stream should be live. Let me know in the chat if it is. Let me know in the chat if the stream's gone live. It's a bit of an impromptu start to the stream. Like I haven't got any music sorted or anything yet. I'll quickly get that done now. But literally, I just came on to my Xbox after finishing recording a video to see that these Team of the Season packs, wherever they are, have come out. So we're going to be opening these on a couple of different accounts till we can hopefully get ourselves a walkout. So I need to get the music on. And I don't know how to do that. Okay. So let me know in the chat, guys, if the stream's all good. Hopefully it should be. And yeah, just as I wait to get some extra people in the stream, I'll get the music on, all that stuff there. Yeah, bit of a hasty start to the stream, bit of a quick start, but I just wanted to get going as soon as I saw that these SBCs were actually released. I mean, everyone's just been waiting for a guaranteed Team of the Season SBC, and now we've actually got them at last. Like, it's taken so long for EA to actually add them in, but eventually, obviously, they have right now. So you get a pack with a guaranteed Team of the Season player, and that's how they work. Obviously, you could get like a sick player. You could get Messi, Ronaldo, something like that. You could potentially get just some average players. So, hopefully you guys can now hear the music. It should be all working. If I just check here, yeah, that should be working now. You guys should be able to hear the music. So, let me know in the chat if you guys can. I'll just get the chat right here. My mic volume is quite low. Yeah, I know. I'll just put my mic here, and that should be a bit better now. There we go. The mic should be a bit better now. All the volume should work, and it should be a bit louder. So I've got my mic right now. So there we go. Stream is pretty much set up. I think now. Turn up the mic. Still more people saying turn up the mic. I can do that if you guys want. But yeah, just wait until we get like 100 viewers or so in the stream, then we can start off with these SBCs. Lots of people saying to turn the volume up, so I will do that. But I'm going to do a few untradeable ones just because it's easier. Although actually, I'll start off with a tradable one because I've got some untradeable Team of the Season, so I just want to kind of get out of the way and get on my club that I'm never really going to use. So I'm going to go over to properties and levels and turn the microphone volume up to that. There we go. Right now, there we go. That should be better. That should be better right now. So yeah, welcome to the stream. Everyone is joined. I've got the audio sorted out a bit more. There we go. I'll put the mic there. I'll turn the music up a little bit as well. I'll turn the music up, let's say to 27. Let's go 30. There we go. Music should be good. How much will the SBC cost? Probably like 30k or so. I doubt it will be much more than about 30k. Hopefully, the music should be good, guys. Let me know if it is. But all we're going to do is start off by doing the trade one, because I've got some untradeable Team of the Seasons that I just want to get out of my club that I'm not going to use. And that's exactly what we're going to do now. We don't get the guaranteed Team of the Season packs until next week, I think, or maybe on Wednesday. I'm not sure. But it will be good when you do get those. But I've got these three actually that I'm going to trade in. So Babacan and Viska are going to be the first two. I did build a Turkish League team with some Team of the Season cards, but then I mean I'm not really going to use Turkish League players much. So I did that, but I'm not really going to do it anymore. But hopefully this should be all good now. In terms of audio, lots of people saying that's perfect, so yeah, hopefully it is. Epic Skill 12, Fearless Freer, Beastie Ben Gaming, Foxy Does, Jerem Pickup, Mickey Branco, Ben Schofield, Bleached, Joe Cook, everyone welcome to the stream. Should be all good now, it should be perfect. I'll just check that I'm not, there we go. Do that, and that's all good there. So everything's perfect. Took a while to get it going, but now we can start doing some SBCs. And also I've got a new team which I will play the first game with, hopefully on stream today. So I went and actually bought a couple of players. Literally the second I saw this SBC had been released, I thought I need some high rated players. So I saw it was released, and within like a minute cards had gone off in price. But I had the time to go and get a few 83s that I saw. I may have a few lower rated, or no, untradeable cards rather. I may have a few 84 rated untradeable cards. I've got Smalling, don't really want to use him, don't really want to use Zabaleta. I could use some informs. I've got random informs that are untradeable that I never really use, but I've got two 87s already, so the rating should be alright. So we'll put Top Prack in here. You just pack Team of the Season Donnarumma. He isn't in the Team of the Season, so I'm not sure how that happened. But we need an 83 rating, which should be pretty simple. I doubt this is going to be more than 50k. Even for the untradeable one's going to be under 50k. The tradable one's probably going to be more like 60, 70k, just because the minimum price for Team of the Seasons is like 20,000 coins. But if we go over to SBCs on Footbin, right now you can do an untradeable one for 19k, guys. 19k, 18k, wow. For 18,000 coins you can get any untradeable Team of the Season. That's crazy. That's actually sick. So that's what I'm going to do. If we do that there, we're going to start off by doing an untrade one because it's 18k to do right now, which is crazy. Just because not many people have really kind of got onto the game yet. Not many people seem to have realised. So literally all you need is just a full 83 rated team pretty much. So we're going to go and start buying 83 rated players for this. We're doing an untradeable one to start off, just so I can get some blue cards, and then we can start trading all of those into the next SBC. So what we need now is Danilo Pereira. He's an 83, 2.9k. Have these cards gone up in price? Yeah, they have. It's probably going to be about 30k, I'd say. 30k to get this one done. So 3,000. I just picked up the 82 rated one. That's not good. Okay, so we need an 83 rated team. I'll list this Pereira back up for 3k. But we need an 83 rated team. We've got the untradeable one and the tradable one to do. So we've got a few different options. But I'll probably start off with just going and getting some players who are going to be high enough rated to use for the SBCs. So don't want to pay over the odds for these type of cards. So like 3.5k for an 83 is a bit too much. But if we can get wow, that's a bit too much. If we can get one of the tradable ones on, that's going to give me coins because I'll be trading in some random cards I have. So Roberto Firmino, if we do that, my mic is just a tiny bit in the way, so quite hard to see. But well, Firmino's quite cheap actually for an 83. Firmino's actually really cheap. Maybe a little bit more. I saw a few. If I can get him for like 3k or anywhere near that, that'll be fine. 3k would be good. I need to get the chat up on here. Twins FIFA HD, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. So I think I don't know if anyone else is streaming right now. I don't think they are. You just packed Biglia, nice. I would take a Biglia. That would be a decent card because I mean he's got really good stats and stuff. 2.8k for Firmino. We picked him up there. You've got 287. Use lower ratings. Yeah, I will. I'll go and get some lower rated cards too. I've got some 80s and stuff. I'll do that. It's quite expensive with the 87s to do on the market. It's about 75k to do the tradable Team of the Season SBC. Except if you have untradeable Team of the Seasons like me. So that's it. Like for me, it's alright because I already have the cards. For those of you who don't have any untradeable Team of the Seasons, which I'm sure lots of you will have from doing SBCs, if you have any untradables you don't really want to use, then it should be alright. But what I need now is just a few of these cards here. I may actually record a video on how to do this cheaply after the stream as well. But what you want to do is basically just go with a couple of high-rated blue cards, and then you can just go with some random gold cards really. So I don't actually think I'll need Toprak because he's an 84. I don't think I'll need him. I'll go with some high-rated cards. Twins FIFA HD. I'm good, thanks. I'm good. How are you guys? And everyone on the stream, welcome to the stream. Have you guys started opening these yet or not? Have you guys started opening these? Have you got anything good in them yet? Let me know in the chat if you have. But right now we're just going to go with, like, we need an 83 rating, so I'm going to go with some lower rated cards. An 84 would probably do it. Yeah, an 84 would do it. I just will quickly check on my club in the tradable, see if I've got anyone I can maybe put in. Yeah, I do actually. I've got lots and lots of cards. I'll just go with, what's my highest rated non-rare? 79. I think I can probably just go with, if I go with, I can go with Layun maybe. Let's go with Layun. Would he work here? That'd get the rating. 82. I'll just go with an 83, see if that works. I've got an untradeable Ribery, that's another card. I've got loads of untradables that will go into these. You've got Cyprian, that's decent. I mean, the cards I've got here are ones I'm not going to use, so if I got someone like Cyprian, that would be perfect. Here we go then. First one is coming up. We've got another account with more coins on too, where we can do more of these. Please say I did the tradable one. Yeah, I did do the tradable one. Here we go. So, I'm going to skip forwards. We're going to get a Team of the Season player. It could be anyone. It could be like Dunk or someone. I think he's the lowest rated. He's about 85. It could be Vaughan. He's probably even lower. It could be someone from the Championship, it could be someone from the Russian League, it could be someone worth 20k, it could be someone really good. Michael Ditty just got Dendonka. Who have you guys managed to get so far in these? Who have you managed to get? I'd take someone like Al Sommer, because they're a good super sub, something like that. I'd obviously take anyone from like, the Premier League, other than Walker or Alonso. Actually, I'd take them anyway, I'd sell them, because this is a tradable pack. So, loads and loads of people in the stream already. Who do you guys think I'm going to get? We're at 175 viewers on the stream, which is not bad. I've not streamed for ages. If you guys could tweet the streamer as well, that would be awesome. But here we go, we've got the pack. Are we going to get a walkout? No, we're not going to get a walkout. That answers that question. We get a blue card. It's going to be Grifo. That's not very good. So, wow. We get Grifo, not a walkout. But I actually only spent like 10k on this because I had the Untradeables. And Grifo is currently going for. He'll get packed a ton. He'll get packed a ton. Like he'll be discard price probably just because of the amount of times he's been packed. So I'll list him for 25k and hope he sells for that. There we go. List him for 25k. So I'm actually making profit from this because I'm just trading in Untradeable Team of the Seasons and I've got more to trade in as well. So that's perfect. And also we've got the whole new Team of the Season out as well. We've got the well, it's not a new Team of the Season. It's basically a re-release, but we've got a re-release of lots of the old Team of the Seasons. So I think I'll do another tradable one. Another tradable one. That's going to give me more coins because again we're going to trade in some untradeable ones. So special. I'm going to just go with the Team of the Seasons I don't use, the untradeable ones. So I've got Jermaine Lenz. I've got Wagner Love, and he wasn't very good. He got 1 goal in that many games in 4 games. Wagner Love is sick. Like as a card, he's got really good stats, like 93 shooting, 5-star weak foot, 88 physical. Like he's got a good card, but I'm not really going to use him. I don't have any Brazilian untradeables other than Fernandinho and Gabriel Jesus. I don't really use anyone to do with Brazil other than them. So right there, yeah, I don't really need to use them. No, I would use Grifo for another one, but I already have the blue cards in my club that I need for other SBCs, so there's no need to do that. Open some packs. I don't really have the coins to do that right now. I don't have the coins for that, man. But I'll do this here. 83s, a couple of 80s. I'll go with a loan there. I'll just go with cards from my club, so I'll go for a Sleco as well. Put him in. I mean, I've got an 88 now and an 87, so rating-wise, I should be good just with going with some of these guys. I should be alright. I'll go with Jan Sommer. I can go with, in the untradeable still, I can go with some other ones. Is it just for Team of the Seasons? Is it just for this Team of the Season or any of them? Just for any of them. Yeah, any Team of the Season, so you can get any of them in here, which is pretty good. I'm tempted to start putting in like players like Defoe and stuff that I never use. I could do that. Asenjo, I'll put him in. That's an 84, untradeable. So we've got a few of them, so now I can just go with some non-rares probably. Like, there's cheaper ways of doing this if you like don't go and use the same ratings as me, but if you have untradeables, then just go through and use them because most of these cards I'm not really going to use. Like lots of the random informs and stuff that I have as untradeables, I'm not going to use, and I have a chance of getting better rewards back. And anyway, I'm trading in untradeables to get tradable in Team of the Season cards, so I'm making profit basically from this. I'm just trading in random stuff in my club for good stuff. So I actually managed to get an 83 rating with loads of non-rares, which is pretty good there. So, how many viewers are actually on the stream right now? 217. Okay then, so, gonna trade this in. Wagner Love and Lenz, we've got rid of them. We've got rid of them now. But they're untradeable, I never use them, so I'm gonna get some better stuff back. So, what is the ASFC Team of the Season? It's basically every single... Let's check it before. Let's build the hype up before that... Before that last pack, let's quickly check what the Team of the Season is. So, this is it. It's every single Team of the Season that's got... Every single best Team of the Season, really. So we've got Mertens, Lacazette, Robin, Keita, Hazard, Kane at the end there, Aubameyang, Lukaku, Ali, Hamsik, Marcelo, Neuer, De Gea, Chiellini, Ramos, Thiago Silva, Ronaldo, Messi out here, Kante, Kroos, Nainggolan, Suarez, and also Lewandowski. So it's basically all the best players re-released in one Team of the Season. Okay then, so it's Flamber says I'm going to get a Team of the Season walkout. Are we going to get a Team of the Season walkout? I don't know, 65,000 coins well now. I think I sold Grifo. So here we go. Is it going to be a walkout? It is a walkout. It is a walkout. Who is it going to be? Be Ronaldo, be Messi. Who is it going to be? Who is it going to be? Spain? Don't be like Bruno or someone. Attack midfield? Pozuelo. That's decent. It's a walkout. I said in the title I'm going to do it till I get a walkout. He's one of the worst walkouts I could have got. But I think he may sell for a bit. I think he may sell for a bit. Here we go. It's a walkout. You can't complain about getting a walkout anyway. I thought it was going to be Bruno. And this is, I don't know if it's better than Bruno or not. What is he? 40, 30, 30, 20. Oh, wow. Whenever you see the price, it starts off high and then just gets low. He goes for less than the last one I got. Okay. I said I'd get a walkout in the title. I said opening packs, I get a walkout. I'm not going to stop now, but that is not very good. For a walkout, that's probably one of the worst ones I could have got. But still, he's got over 90 in 3 stats. He actually looks really good, but he plays for, is that Genk? Yeah, he plays for Genk, so not really the most desirable players, but he looks pretty good anyway. He looks pretty good. Sells for a small amount, but still, I'm using untradeable cards, so I made profit from that SBC basically because I'm just using untradeable cards that I'm never going to use anyway. So that is another one out of the way. Now, what I can do is go ahead and do some untradeable SBCs. We're going to get more untradeable team of the season, so we're going to do 2 of these, get a load of untradeable blue cards, and then the untradeable blues I'm then going to put back into the tradable one. So I did this during one to watch SBCs, and it worked really well. You do the untradeable one, get a card, put it into the tradable one with some other gold cards. So you pay basically a small amount to upgrade each time. So what we need to do now is find the cheapest way of doing the team of the season untradeable. It's about 25k according to Footbin. So here we go. What you need is 2 84s and some 82s and 83s. So right now I've got the formula on screen. 250 viewers on stream right now, which is awesome. So what we're going to do is do 2 of these SBCs for the trade ones. This is going to be the 4th one we've done. It's going to be the 4th one. I also do need to update the team of the season counter as well. I will do that soon. Why is Bruno 6,000 coins? 5.5. According to Footbin, he's 3.4. So I reckon it's probably going to be a little bit more. Probably like 40k to do this. Probably more like 40k. Why is Bruno this much? I just bought the 83 rated version. I'm actually a retard. I've done this like twice now. I just bought the wrong card. So I need to sell him for like 5.9 anyway. I've already got Toprak and Varane in my club, so Snipe? No. I've already got Toprak and Varane for 84, so that's fine. I need 82s though. I'm going to go with Tar, I'll go with Schmeichel, I'll go with Victor Valdez. I need some 82s, so this is basically the cheapest formula right now of doing this SBC. 1.6, missed out on that one. Yeah, I've got Varane, he's a decent one for the rating, got Varane. Yeah, that card I got looked decent. Can we snipe that card? It looked decent, but he doesn't sell for anything, which is the issue. That's the issue. I mean, I thought he'd be sick because it was a Spanish walkout, and I was hoping for Ramos or Isco. I mean, everyone saw though during La Liga. I've just bought the wrong card again. Wow. Daily trading tips. Welcome to the stream as well. Welcome to the stream. Everyone spam a hashtag daily trading tips, hashtag DTT in the chat. Thanks a lot for coming and checking out the stream. Sander. Here we go. So 82s. How much is the cheapest 82? I can't imagine it being that much. There we go. We've got Tar. So we need to get Krakowiak. That's another one. Nasri. Everyone spam some 82 rated players in the chat for me to go and get. Just for me to go and buy for this SBC here. So Nasri is another one. Why is Nasri that expensive? I'll go with Sanya. He's a different one. I don't want to overpay for these guys too much. We got Tar pretty cheaply. How much is Sanya? He's quite a bit too. How much is Valdez? That's another one. That's another one. It's about 30k to do right now to do this the cheapest way. Iago Aspas. Yeah, bad pace, bad league. They don't really sell for anything if they're like that. Okay, Aspas has an 83. I'll go and get him. Iago Aspas is 7,500 coins. That's actually crazy. Why is he that much? That shouldn't happen. These cards are just disappearing off the market. Like, all the 83s will probably start going extinct soon, just because this is probably the biggest like amount of hype for an SBC we've had for ages. What happened to the SBC League? It finished. We did 4 episodes, I believe. Mane, that's one. Yeah, Mane's a decent one. I'll go with him. If we can get the 82, that is. Yeah, I saw an 82. 2.5. Mane's one of those ones people won't think of because he's quite good, so people will think he actually sells for like more than this and wouldn't really go for them. People go for the bad, like the slow cards, for example. People like Sanya that people don't really use. Yeah, Dele Alli is another one. Same, Dele Alli is one that people won't really think goes for too much. Jonathan Vieira, I'll go with him. Krychowiak's another one. I'll go and get Krychowiak. Gregor Krychowiak, is how you pronounce this guy's name? I don't think he's been very good for PSG. Apparently he's been injured. Mane, Draxler. No, Draxler's a bit more expensive. So, I don't want to pay like 4k for a non-rare. Rulli, yeah, that's another one. How much is Jonas? He's way too much. How much is Vieira? Jonathan Vieira. This guy here. Why are 83s going for this much? Like, 83 shouldn't go for this much. Terry. Yeah, Terry may go for... Wow. 82 rated Terry is 5k. I mean, if you guys have loads of cards in your club, just go through and just sell most of your club, because you can make so many coins right now. The market's crazy. So, luckily I went and actually bought a Musacchio. Luckily I bought Musacchio right here just before I started the stream. And right now he's like 6k. Yeah, Finley Ellis, I'm not overpaying. I don't like that either, so yeah, I'm not overpaying for any of these. Valero, that's another one. Yeah, Giuliano, I'll go with him. Yeah, it's a good tip for those of you wanting to go and complete the SBCs, needing 82s. Look for 82s who are good players. So like Giuliano, for example, he's a good player. Ali's a good player. People like Mane. If you go with people like that, people don't think of those. They think of the bad players. They think of bad players instead. So they go with like the slow cards, for example. So I'll go with Cuadrado. That's another one. I think I have enough 82s. I need some 83s, so I'll go with Nyama. He's normally cheap. No, I say normally cheap. He's like 6k now. I'm going to go and check my club. So these cards are ridiculously expensive right now, which could actually mean opening packs could actually be worth it, just because so many cards go for a really good amount right now. Actually, on my second account, I've got a load of cards in my club, which I'll go and get, because in my club I have like 84s, 83s and stuff like that, which I didn't sell, which I can now go and use actually in these SBCs here, which could actually be quite good. So I'll go with Top Rack, I'll go with Musacchio, I'll go with all these 82s right here, just put them all in. I've got some 86s and stuff as untradables that I will probably go ahead and put in as well. So if we go down here, yeah, Danny is a good one. Danny's 83, I think. I mean, all those high rated ones are just so expensive right now that I'm going to go with 86 rated cards I have in my club here. So we're going to go with Ribery. I mean, he's a really cheap walkout, and I never use Ribery anyway. So we'll go with him. We'll go with Ribery right there. I'll go with Morata. Swap him there, put him there. Go with Giuliano. 83 Danny. Any 83s are just too much, so I'm not going with them right now. My controller's just got out of battery. Swap to this one here. If this one works, yeah, that one works. Cool, I will quickly charge this controller up, just so I don't run out again. I've got this like charging deck that works really well, so I'll put that there. There we go, so those should start charging now. I'll just leave that down there. So, is 15k packs worth it? Probably not. A draft could be worth it. Someone just mentioned draft. Draft could actually be, yeah, draft could definitely be worth it now. That's a good shout. I may give draft a go. I may give draft a go. So, what other cards do I have in my club? We've got Clichy. I'll go with some untradables, see what I've got there. Is 15k packs worth it? It depends how many coins you have. Like, if you have 15k, they're not. If you have maybe a million coins, they could be. Like, it's hard to say whether a pack's worth it, because you could get like Messi in your first pack, or you could get nothing at all. Like, it completely depends. It's down to luck. So here we go. Going to get an untradeable team of the season. We're going to get an untradeable blue card. So there we go. The untradeable SBC has been done. We're then going to do another one of these, and then we're going to trade in those cards into the tradable one. So here we go then. Team of the season play. Can we get another walkout? No, we can't get a walkout. Well, who's it going to be then? It's not walkout. It's going to be, wow, Damjanovic. He's one of the worst ones. You got Dendonka. Yeah, he's sick. I mean, yeah, it could have been Hazard, De Bruyne, Lukaku, but yeah, that's still pretty good. So what I'm going to do now is actually a foot draft, just because we're then going to get packs from in return. So we're going to do a quick foot draft, and then we're going to go back into another one of those SBCs. So we've already done one of them. I don't want to do all of them in one go, just because then we'll kind of run out of content, and I'll have to end the stream early. So we're going to do another foot draft, just because. Well, not another foot draft. We're going to do a foot draft. Get De Bruyne first up. I'm just going to quickly do the draft, just because we're going to get packs from this, and right now players are worth a lot, just because of the SBCs out right now. They're worth a ton. So I'll go with Remy there. Just the high rated options, but they have blue cards. I'll go with Hazard. It's just going to be a very quick draft. Looking to be a BPL one, but I'll go with James, just because often you get who's that going to be? Wow. How is that a dark one? Like we get nothing there. How's that a dark menu? So we get David Luiz, not bad. I'm just quickly spamming through the draft. Imagine we get like a 194. Draft has like really come back. Like no one used to really do draft. Like it didn't do well in videos at all up until recently, and now lots of people do draft videos. Felipe Luis, we'll go with him. He gets a link to David Luiz as well. Pogba and Ronaldo. I'll go with Pogba because he's a Premier League centre mid, and already have Hazard. Anyway, how many viewers are actually on the stream right now? How many viewers? 266. We've still got another SBC coming up after this too, so stay tuned for that, guys. We're just doing an SBC, not an SBC, a foot draft very, very quickly, just because we get packs from them. We get Griezmann, and we have, 99 Ronaldo and Griezmann. That is sick. And also Pogba is going to link in to Griezmann. To do that all works well. Neymar. I could wait. This control's got out battery now as well. So I'm gonna charge that one up. So gonna go with Neymar in the draft. Hopefully this. Yeah, that should then charge up now. I've plugged it in. I'll go with Luca Digne in the team. Mane, Cavani, Rashford, Mane. Doesn't really matter. Who's that going to be? Vidal? Might as well go with Vidal for the rating. I'm not really going to use the draft, so it doesn't really matter. But we're just going with a few players now. I should have probably gone with Walker. Walker was the sensible choice there. Gaspar, and then in goal we get Kepa Arrizabalaga. I'll go with him. And Donnarumma. I didn't know Donnarumma had a blue card. Actually, didn't know he had a blue card. I said earlier on in the stream. I said earlier on that someone didn't. Someone said they packed Donnarumma, and I said they hadn't because he's not a blue. And it turns out he is. So that's all good. So yeah, that's the draft done. I'm not really going to use it. I'll do some more stuff with that later on. I might play a game at the end of the stream. But let's go ahead and do another SBC right now. Let's do another one. So many cards are on the market right now, it's crazy. We need to do another untradeable one, so I think I'm going to go with more like high rated cards from my club, and then see what I can do with untradables and stuff. So we're going to go with more 86s and stuff from my club. Going to do another untradable. This is going to be is this the 4th or the 5th one we're doing now? I'm not sure, but I'm going to use some 84 rated informs from my club. Just going to use some random cards. So 84 rated informs as the main ones. I'll go with Kalu, Shaqiri. I'll use Shaqiri just because I have Messi and Sterling as untradeable wingers, so he's never going to get a game. I don't really want to do the SBC cards. I do it with informs. Hernandez, Pastore, Hernandez I'll trade in. That card we're waiting for the next SBC, the next team in season 1 to trade in. Don't want to trade in any of these high rated ones, but I can do it with some of these. I don't want to. I could trade in Robin. I don't know. Do I trade in Robin, guys? I never use. I haven't used Robin for months. Actual months. I haven't used him. Can I turn the music up? Okay. I can if you want. There we go. That's turned up a bit. 200 viewers on the stream. Okay, so we're gonna go with like people are probably gonna be wondering why am I using all these cards for an untradeable team in season. These are all untradeable informs I've packed from doing SBCs, which I never use. Like, yeah, Shaqiri's a good player, but I can't sell him, and I have player of the month Sterling as a Premier League right winger over one, and I have Messi if I just want a right winger in general. So, like, it's pointless having him in my club because he's never going to get used. So that's why. Only 3 messages a minute apparently in the chat. The chat's moving really slowly. What is a good 10k trading method? Try out the one I did yesterday. I think it's the one I did yesterday. That worked pretty well. You got Jonas. I would take Jonas. He's a good player. He's a good one. So I'll go with some lower rated cards, and it should be alright. Like if I could go with Mascherano, and then go with maybe Pereira. Go with a few cards down here. Like if I go with Mascherano and then done really, like I can just go with probably loads and loads of untradables and stuff, or just gold cards. Why not use them in the Team of the Week SBC? Because the Team of the Week SBC gets you Team of the Week players, this gets you Team of the Season players. So, I'd much rather do this one. But you get way better rewards from this. So, I should just be able to go with non-rares for this. You just backed Mbappe, nice. Can I play you on the stream? Probably not, just because I'm not going to stream for that long. I may play some Battlegrounds though towards the end of the stream. That's an 82. I could take someone out and put in like a, who's the lowest rated card? 77. Should you sell Team of the Season Sinclair and get Jesus? Up to you. Yeah, like Jesus is sick, but I just thought Sinclair is too. I've not used Sinclair. Is he any good? Let me know if he is. But yeah, Robin like never gets in any of my teams. He's not that good anyway, so like that's why I'm trading him in. There's an offline tournament. Alfie BFC car, yeah, I saw that. There's an offline tournament that gets you a 50k pack. That's actually really cool. I may do a video on that. Because I doubt many people will really like know that. So hopefully, like, wow, what? Giuliano is so much. Am I gonna do a giveaway soon? I'm running a giveaway at the moment. FIFA 18 giveaway. I'll be giving away FIFA 18 to one of my subs. Sean Haggis, thanks for that. So I'll use Giuliano here. I know I'm trading in some good players, guys. I know I am, but I'm just doing it because I'm never going to use any of those cards anyway. That gets. Can I go with like what happens if I go with Monreal? Let's go with an 82, an 81. I mean, did that get the 83? No. If I then take out him for another one, let's go with Clichy. No, let's go with Fernandinho actually. Not Hierro. Fernandinho. There. Still an 82. And then take out him for Fernando Augusto. Is that his name? Augusto Fernandez, this guy. Does that work? That's still an 82. Yeah, I'm just going to use Robin. Like, I know he's sick, but I'll use Robin anyway. There we go. And go with a random card here. Yeah, what's my gaming? I'll do a shout out for you. There you go. Sorry, it says someone knock on my door. That was weird. Okay, so 76. Yeah, that one works, that's fine. Someone just back Salah, someone just tweeted me that. So, here we go, I'm just gonna quickly do this. So I'm just gonna probably open this last pack, then we've already got a walkout, then I'll finish the stream off. Just for the moment. So, I'll submit that. Hopefully, I get kind of better luck because I trade in informs. Maybe. I don't think that works like that, but maybe. I can get better luck. Yeah, I do have Inform Messi. I packed him in a free pack. I didn't pack him on stream, but I did get him in a free pack. So, we've got the untradeable packs open. I'm then going to have 2 untradables. I'll then use the untradables in a tradable one, but I'll do that for a video on how to complete it like the cheapest way. But right now, we've done 4 of them, I think. Have we done 4 or 3? I've got 1 walkout and a few non-walkouts, and it wasn't a good walkout either, but here we go. I just need to turn my light on here. There, got some extra light now on the side. So yeah, do some gameplay. I could do that. There is a tournament with a 50k pack, so I will probably cover that in a video, but we've got the pack now. Why informs? Because I have them as untradables, and I never use them, so there's no point having them in my club. So then, who do you guys think I'm going to get? Predict a rating. Predict a rating. Is it going to be a walkout? Which walkout? It was Pozuelo, the one I got earlier. So not very good. How did I get 150k? When did I have 150k? I don't know. If you mean like how did I get my coins, that's from trading. I've made like 8 million from trading, but then spent it all on SBCs. Okay, so what do you guys think I'm going to get in the pack? It's going to be the last pack of the stream, so we're gonna wait a second. People saying open it. 89 says it's Flamber. 89 would be a walkout. 88, 87, 88, 93, 87, 88, 99. The one I'd most like would be not Messi actually, because I have his in form. It would be Suarez or Neymar. Suarez or Neymar are the 2 I'd most like, or De Bruyne, or Kante, or Hazard. There's quite a few. Anyway, open it. Walkout. Yes, it's a walkout. It's a walkout. Who's it going to be? Big player, obviously. It's going to be a blue card. Spain. Don't be like Pozuelo again. Attack midfield. What are the chances of that? I get 2 walkouts and they're both Pozuelo. He's like discard price anyway. He's 20k. Wait, and he's untradeable, so I can't even sell him. That is pretty unlucky. I packed him during Team of the Group stage too. It's a walkout and everything, and then it ends up just being Keita. Not Keita, someone said Keita, someone said they were calling Keita. It ends up being Pozuelo for the 2nd time as well. Already packed him once. That's not very good, but I'll give him a go. I'll give him a go because he's got a decent card, and then I'll trade him into another SBC in the future anyway, so that should be good. 300 viewers though on the stream. I'll send him to the club. And on that note, it's probably going to be the end of the stream. I'm going to quickly find someone to raid. It's not been the longest of streams, just over half an hour. But I do need to go and have tea, and then I want to record a video on these SBCs as well. If you didn't check out the video I did earlier on today, though, be sure to go and check it out. Be sure to go and check it out. I do want to quickly find out who's streaming. Who is actually streaming, guys? Let me know in the chat if anyone is streaming that I should go and raid. And I'll quickly check right now. I'll quickly check. Is Daily Trading Tips streaming? I'll check that. He is not streaming. Yeah, just let me know who is streaming, guys. I'll go and raid someone just to end the stream off. You got Viska. It's decent. Viska's decent because you can trade him into another SBC. Like whoever you get, you can just trade them in. But yeah, Viska's. He's not decent. He's one of the worst ones. But still, you can still put him into an SBC because he's 87 rated. So that's not too bad. Okay, so who's actually streaming? I'll just go FIFA 17. Look for live streams. There's some German guys streaming. Who else is streaming? Yeah, let me know who's streaming, guys. I'm gonna just quickly find someone to raid. I know it's not been the longest of streams, but I didn't want to stream for too long, just because I want to get some videos done on all this. But yeah, loads and loads of people are streaming right now. We've actually got a lot of viewers. Everyone go and raid. I think. Yeah, everyone go and raid Blue Jacks. So open, copy link. There we go. Everyone go over. I'm going to spam this in the chat. Everyone go over and raid Blue Jacks right here. This should work. It should work anyway. No, Roadshaw's not started streaming yet, so don't go and do that. Yeah, everyone go over and just spam at Blue Jacks. Just spam E2 raid in the chat. Roadshaw's not streaming yet, I don't think. Everyone just go over and spam E2A raid in Blue Jacks chat. There we go. Spam that in the chat. Everyone go over and raid the stream. I'll probably stream tomorrow, and I've got a video on these SBCs out later. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll try and stream more. I didn't stream for like a few weeks because I couldn't speak that well, like for long periods of time, because it hurt my jaw because I had like stitches in my gum. But that's all fine now, so I'll try and stream more in the future. But I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in the next stream.